Hi, I'm Kristen from Chef K Gear. As an executive chef and former culinary arts instructor, one of the most important yet basic concepts to master if you want to be a really good cook is the concept of layering flavors. Layering flavors is a way to gradually build the flavor profile. So if you think about some of your favorite foods that you had left over, the reason why they taste so good the next day is because the spices and herbs and ingredients have had a chance to really meld and develop and marry with one another, creating excellent flavor. The three basic ways to build flavor as you go would be to season with every step. In other words, don't wait till the very end of the dish to add a whole bunch of salt and pepper. That's overkill and doesn't give the dish enough time to really develop flavor. So if you put some celery and carrots in the pan to saute as the first step of your recipe, add a little bit of seasoning at that step. Then when you add the next few ingredients, taste it, add a little more seasoning. So you really wanna build on what you've already done. And ideally, at the end of the dish, you have multiple layers of flavors and seasonings that complement the ingredients that you're cooking with. Another way to layer flavors is marinating ahead of time. So if your dish has been in a brine or a marinade, think of that as one layer of flavor. After you're done with that phase and you go into the cooking phase, you're also going to season as you cook. So that's adding another layer of flavor. You're gonna continue to build on the dish, never adding so much at once that it kills your palate or ruins the dish, but gradually adding various herbs, spices, and seasonings and tasting as you go will really help to develop the flavor of your dish. Another way to really elevate your dish, in addition to layering flavors, is to think about the texture. So when you're adding seasoning and you're tasting the food, think about how it feels in your mouth. What is that mouthfeel of the food? You wanna make sure that you have a variety of textures. You want smooth, you want something that's crunchy. There's nothing more satisfying than something crunchy as a garnish that you can really sink your teeth into. Something chewy makes a big difference. Think about all the textures while you're building the flavors and your dish is gonna be elevated to the next level. I'm Kristen with Chef K Gear. For more tips and tricks about elevating your dishes in the kitchen and to learn more about our custom culinary apparel that's all made in the USA, go to chefkgear.com or you can find us on YouTube at Chef K Gear.